Hi, I'm Megan. Today I'll be presenting on the brain regions, subregions, and their functions. First, I'll go over the brainstem. The brainstem contains the midbrain, pons, and medulla oblongata. So for the midbrain communicates between the brainstem and the higher areas of the brain. The pons contains nuclei that help with breathing, sleep, and posture. Then the medulla oblongata contains nuclei that regulate the heart rate, blood pressure, and breathing rates. Next, I'll go over the diencephalon, which contains the thalamus and hypothalamus. The thalamus is the brain's sensory control center and sends sensory information to the correct area of the cerebrum. Then the hypothalamus links nervous and endocrine systems and controls the pituitary gland. It also helps with thermoregulation, thirst and hunger, and sleep cycles. I forgot to write it on here, but this is the cerebrum, which is the largest and most complex area of the brain. Some aspects of the cerebrum are the gyri, I hope I said that right, but that is the folds. Those are the folds of the cerebrum. And opposite of that are the sulci, which are the valleys, kind of like the deeper grooves of the cerebrum. And then we have fissures, which are deep valleys in the cerebrum, like the longitudinal fissure. Now we have the corpus callosum, and this allows hemispheres to communicate. This divides both. And then, kind of a messy part of this one, but this is the cerebral cortex. This is the thin layer of gray matter that covers the brain lobes. So now for cerebral lobes, we have the frontal, which controls voluntary movements and higher level cognition. Then we have the parietal lobe, which receives and interprets sensory information. Next is the occipital lobe, and this receives and interprets what we see. Then we have the temporal lobe, and this processes hearing and smell. Then the insula deciphers spoken language and taste. And lastly is the cerebellum, which coordinates skeletal muscle functions like balance, posture, and speech. Thank you.